Bitcoin just rejected a key resistance level, and if that sounds interesting, make sure to continue watching this video. Hey guys, Pingu Charts here. Welcome back to another Bitcoin analysis video. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in free $600 Bitcoin, make sure to check out the link in the bio. As you guys can see from yesterday's Bitcoin video, we actually retested the highs at 20.7, and I mentioned that's going to become extremely bearish if we actually see a break below the support level here at 20.4. You can see that we actually saw a beautiful bearish engulfing candle breaking below those lows at 20.4 and retesting the 20.2. And as of right now, it looks like we will be retesting the exponential moving average and possibly looking for the overall move to the downside. The reason why I had a feeling that we would be doing this is because of the fact that yesterday I mentioned that there is a possible M formation happening on Bitcoin, and if this M formation completed, we would be looking to retest the possible $20,000 mark, or if not complete it all the way down over here to around the 19.5. Of course, at the extreme case, if we do see that 19.5 retest, we definitely will be looking to test the lows of 18.8 and possibly retesting my overall level as 17.6. Right now, Bitcoin is definitely looking a lot more bearish, and of course, because of the fact that we saw this bearish engulfing pattern, we have to be very, very careful about entering any sort of long positions. Ideally, now that we are acting as a resistance on this 20.4 level, this is becoming more short-term bearish, and of course, I would expect maybe one more last grab of liquidity before we actually see the overall move to the downside, or a bearish engulfing pattern within the next day or so, retesting the lows and possibly breaking them. Of course, on the hourly time frame, you can see that Bitcoin is heading into that exponential moving average and retesting as resistance, but this was a very clean trade. You can see that we actually retested on the lower time frames for 20.7 twice before we got that retest confirmation right over here with this massive bearish engulfing candle, and now trading below. Ideally, the take profit level for a lot of traders will be around the $20,000 mark, so that's definitely going to be something to pay attention to. Right now, you can see on the lower time frames, we are testing the exponential moving averages, so we can possibly be looking for that retest I was talking about, maybe one last wick to grab that liquidity, and then that continuation to the downside. Now, of course, in terms of the overall perspective for Bitcoin, I mentioned that 17.6 level because of the fact that it is looking extremely bearish overall for Bitcoin. Right now, we have the M-shaped formation happening not only on the 4-hour, but also the hourly time frame, and we would be looking for that retest of possibly breaking that 19.5 and having this massive move to the downside. The reason why I'm so bearish, of course, is because of the fact that if you guys look on the daily time frame for Bitcoin, we pretty much have that massive move going all the way down and retesting those lows. You can see that this is the move that I'm talking about. On the daily, we actually retested that 20.7, the level we were just at, and then had this huge engulfing candle breaking below and retesting those overall levels, and then the next candlestick continue pushing higher. Now, of course, I would be looking for the overall double bottom formation on Bitcoin, but if we do see a clean break formation, and guys, this is definitely something to pay attention to here around the 20.7. You can see on the daily, we've tested this level multiple times and are showing a strong resistance point. I would be very curious to see whether or not Bitcoin can actually break below these exponential moving averages and create that double bottom formation. But if that 17.6 level is broken, guys, things are going to become extremely bearish for Bitcoin, possibly heading over to the $12,000 mark. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and I hope you guys have a